Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It is July 22nd. We have a beautiful 6-game slate in the W, man. We're finally here. We're at the All-Star break. I got my guy Dream with me. We're here to break it all down. We're presented by the House of Stims. It's where you can find all the plays. Fully loaded guard. Excited to get this one going. If you could like the video, leave a retweet. Also over at the Sports with Flow on YouTube, leave a like and a subscribe to the channel. There was appreciated. My guy Dream's in the building. Dream, talk to the people. Where can they find you? How can they show love to you?
What's good, man? Top of the morning, gang.
Yes,
Afternoons, actually 12. Well, some people say.
I know, right? Man.
Yeah, I'm Dream, man. You can follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. So to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets, and I'm in the Cap Collective Discord. So if you want all my plays when they drop, it's up there too. That's where to find me, man.
Yeah, man. Listen, it's 6 games, and there's already enough to cap and to break down, and then I guess we'll get right into it. The first game of the day, feedback in there. What's you have any looks for on the day, and any thoughts on just in general? Are you playing anything with fee? What are your thoughts on Lynx and Storm?
Yeah, well, I kind of squared out here. Well, for one thing, today I didn't take any straight bets. I wanted to keep today quote unquote light with parlays, blunt money bets, maybe a couple ladders, stuff like that, long shots. Because I'm always wary of betting the day before All-Star break. I just always am very wary of that, just because I know how I perform at work the day before vacation. Now all the ladies don't view this as work, but some do. So you always got to keep that in mind. But with that being said, with B, I took her threes. I thought her threes were crazy. 2 at plus 240 and 3 at plus 700, 750.
Yeah.
I thought that was crazy. So I did take her 2 and 3. I think I did 0.2 units on the 2 threes and 0.1 on the 3. And I took her to score the Lynx first basket. I didn't take the first basket overall of the game, but it's too easy. Pick and pop, fee, Olivia Miles, fee, 19 feet. It's just too easy. Nice little mini to start the game. So that's how I took fee. I have a couple other things, but I didn't really go too crazy with her. I just think that she can be open for a couple of threes, especially against the Seattle team. And I think that the Lynx will try to get her the first basket of the game. So.
Yeah, that's actually a great look. I really like that one. I'm hoping Cheryl Reeve on some level tells us before the game how many minutes she's gonna play. Cheryl always keeps it close to the vest. So if she says we're gonna get 20 minutes of fee, 25 minutes of fee, fee's assist. I always wondered is it too soon to run it back because the value is insane. Shop around. So the 2 is what's the fee assist? Fee assist has always been a system for us forever. It's 198. Oh, it's fallen something now. 390 for 4. So we have a little boost guy where you get a 25% on anything for the day. So if I could get 23 to 25 minutes of fee, I might just throw 0.25 using a boost on the 4 assists, maybe get to 600. I don't have a play in this game because it's a run back, and I kind of wanted to see the game. But I do think the Lynx will win. I do think that's a great look with just fee for the first basket for the team. I think that's a great look. So because this was a great game last time. There's a ton of narratives in this one. Obviously, you have the stud buds going up against each other. Courtney Williams had a great game last time. Olivia Miles was cooking. She had over 30 points last time. Natisha Heidemann is interesting because I ran her threes last time on the side, but she's just been broken. But that above the break 3 is gonna be there for her. So it's just she's just been so broken. And obviously Flau'jae Johnson had an amazing game. So her threes are priced exactly the same as they were before last game. So it's always the run back theory of these games where it's just they've seen the plays, they've seen it happen one time. Usually doesn't happen twice. The one I really wanted to go back to, but I'm there's too many games. I really I built the ladder to 16 rebounds for Malongo the first time. Because the Lynx just have these games where they just give up 15 rebounds to an opposing big. And Malonga ended on 9. She had 1 corrected, so we hooked. But in the first quarter, she had 0. So I was out. I didn't get to see what happened there. So I don't have an official play in this one, but yeah, Fee. Also, the most obvious is just if Fee's gonna run 25 minutes, her points are 14.
Yeah, I mean
everything into me not to take that one. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about, even though I won't, because Dom's let me down a little bit. Always live too. You can always look at live, but I was thinking maybe Dom today because I don't know if they're gonna let Flau'jae get 25 again. I think they may pay a little more attention.
Yeah, just a touch.
So if they do that, then that's gotta open Dom somehow, some way. It just does. So yeah, I couldn't talk you off of Dom PR at all because I thought she was having I think she's gonna have a bounce back game today for sure.
I apologize to everyone. This coffee hasn't hit yet. I'm not coming with the right energy. It's MVP day. Fee is back in the building. About time, man. We got All-Star coming up. Oh, I'll give y'all this really quick. So I sprinkled on 2 players for All-Star MVP. I sprinkled 0.15 on Clark at 750 and Kelsey Mitchell at 1,000. Like that game so often turns into just like who made all the 3-pointers, and I want to say they have like a 4-point kind of spot. So I'm like, oh man, I can see Kelsey and Clark make like 3 of them 4-pointers. But that's the first game of the day. Let's hit some comments and we'll keep it pushing, man. 5 more to go. What's good, y'all? Hoping the vibes are high, of course. Appreciate you for pulling up my guy. Thank you.
What up?
Really glad. Thank my guy for my guy a long time. Yeah, it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute, man. I'm glad to be back. Said took Miles' assist today. Got to see that PR with Fee. I definitely agree with that. Deja vu game, so Lynx may adjust to finally beat up on the team. I agree. They could get them up out of here quickly. Like, that was a great game from the Storm. It felt like that was the perfect spot for them to, like, kind of catch the Lynx slipping. But, like, you know, McBride and Courtney and Olivia were, like, ridiculous down the stretch. And last one, Reach Live. Good morning, Flo and Dream. Good morning. Positive vibes, positive energy. 2 3 o'clock games. This is the second 3 o'clock game of the day. It's the Mercury off into LA to play the Sparks, 176.5 total. I'll lead off on this one. I did Kalia Copper 20 points. I was at like minus 140, 135. It's up to 21.5. If you made me, I would go there, but I wouldn't feel like super comfortable. But like the Sparks are food. Their defense stinks. Like we get to bet against them one last time before the All-Star break. Is a team that like they just don't have any on-ball defense and they'll stop drives and they foul. So I love Kalia Copper a ton. That's my favorite. 2 looks I didn't pull on, but I'm thought long and hard about. NECA, her rebounds were at 8.5. The Mercury are I want to say a bottom 5 rebounding team, and like NECA's just been sensational. She had 15 last time against them. Also, you have to look at Cam Brink. She's playing more, and her minutes were at 19 last game. And I want to say in her dating back the last 3 seasons, she has like 5+ rebounds in her last like 5 games against them. Her rebounds were at plus money for 5. Now they're minus 102. They also give up above the break threes because AT, like she's not going to stay out there with Cam Brink when they get matched up. The one that I didn't do, what I'm thinking about doing is a simple like Cam Brink experience. She's going to take like 3 or 4 threes and she might grab 5 or 6 rebounds. So the 2x6 on DraftKings is plus 1,000. 2 threes, 6 rebounds. I'm banned over there, so I can't take it. So I'm hoping somewhere else opens that up because I probably might sprinkle like 0.1 on like Cam Brink, 2 threes. She went 2 for 3 and she grabbed 6 rebounds. So I like those 2 in this game. Should be a really good one, but my favorite is Kalia Copper. Do you have any looks in this one?
With you on Kalia, 20 points, I think, each time she's played them so far this season. I think she had 40 or something last time. She had 40 on 30 shots last time they played. So, I mean, I'm always open for that, Kalia Copper. Shoot the ball. So, yeah, she's also at 20 and 6 of her last 9 games. So, I'm definitely with you with Kalia's points. And NECA point PA. Now, I should do the PRA, especially she's got 3 straight double-doubles. And I didn't take anything for a straight. I took this as a parlay piece. And I may take her rebound separately in a parlay as well. But yeah, NECA PA has just been a wagon. Looking at it now, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight games that she's got 20 PA. She had 5 assists in 4 of her last 6, and then the last 2 games she's got 4 and 3. So even her assists are a decent look, which makes sense without Kelsey Plum being there. Pretty good history versus this team as well. So yeah, I'm a fan of NECA, her PA, PRA, whatever you want to do there. Obviously, Kalia Copper. And what else? Oh, Erica Wheeler. Her PA could be worth the look. The lines moved. 15 PA was like plus 100 earlier this week or at the end of last week. And now the 15 is like minus 250. But she's really active. She's getting a lot of usage. So I couldn't talk you off of Wheeler's PA. And obviously, it's a Sparks game over. I think each of their first 2 meetings this season went over. Now, Sparks games recently, for whatever reason, have been going under. The last 2 games, with opponents that you thought would be high scoring, Chicago and Dallas. And this is mostly because the Sparks couldn't score. They allowed 90 and 96 in those two games versus Dallas and Chicago. But for whatever reason, they only scored 82 points, which is decent. But, the Sparks tend to score more and they tend to allow more. Phoenix is generally an under team. But like I said, they played already this year, 111 to 102, 97 to 88. So strong lean toward the over, maybe a little Ray Burrell. But definite looks will be Kalia Copper and NECA, PA. I can't hear you. Can't hear you. You muted. Or am I muted?
Oh, I muted myself by accident. My bad.
Like, you muted.
Sorry about that, Joe. Yeah, nah. First day back. It's been a minute. I'm a little rusty at some of these things. But listen, I put on a long shot for today. I'm disgusted by it, but it's a 6-game slate. I had to throw something up that was like classic flow. Why are you going here? Because I like torturing myself. So I'll give you the bet first, and then I'll explain why. The bet is this game, Erica Wheeler's 2, 3, and 4 3-pointers paired together with, in the Liberty game, Natasha Cloud's 2, 3, and 4 3-pointers. Wow. Why? Because with me, of course, I'm gonna look at someone's gonna shoot like 5 or 6 3-pointers, but has like no accuracy on it, and be like, well, what if they actually made it today? Because Erica Wheeler's probably gonna take like 5 or 6 threes today, because the Mercury give the most threes to guards, and they go under on them screens a lot of times. And like Erica Wheeler against the Mercury, like there's some twos in there. The thing with her is like she's just off. She's like one of these like streaky shooters, like her, Sydney Taylor. Like the league has like all these like streaky shooters. Where like I caught Alicia Gray on her good day, where like you just hope, like Alicia Gray in the past was consistent. This year she's too streaky. You just hope to get them on the right day, because like you look at Wheeler, 2's 128, 3's 400s, 4's 1100. It is not beyond Erica Wheeler to go 4 for 6, and if she goes start 2 for 2, she might shoot 8. That's how it goes. The Cloud one is just a pure optic play. The Liberty go under on all these screens. This is her first game back at the Barclays Center. Something tells me Natasha Cloud's going to be a little bit juiced for tonight's game. She has a way to always have a chip on her shoulder. That's what makes her one of the reasons she's a good player. But she has an extra chip on her shoulder. The fact that the Liberty let her go, and their backcourt right now is terrible. The team is frustrating. So I've seen Natasha Cloud have so many big games in that building. And with the fact that Camilla's probably going to be like a minutes limit, there's going to be more offense, more availability. So I could just see her getting Sabrina Ionescu, the Liberty going under on that screen. Like Courtney Williams was pulling them. Olivia Miles, I want to say, went 5 for 7 from 3 because the Liberty just kept going under on that screen. This head coach is not it at all. So to recap, I did 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4. If we ever got Wheeler and Cloud 4 threes, that would be the greatest hit I've ever had in my life, because it'd be 2 horrible shooters making 4 3-pointers and sending me to Costa Rica. So, yeah, that was my I did 0.25, 0.15, 0.1, 0.5 units investment total on it. Please make 3-pointers. They're going to be wide open. And the best part is, if Wheeler goes crazy to start the day, then you have like the whole evening. You go to dinner, you wait for tip off of the Liberty, and you're like, Cloud, please find it tonight for me. So that's my out there long shot for today. I'm praying on that one.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that at all, especially the Erica Wheeler. Yeah,
big part of me wants to be like, just take Erica Wheeler by herself, bro. Like, don't stress yourself. But we'll see.
Cloud's been shooting a lot of threes lately.
Yeah, I saw that too.
So I'm not mad at that at all.
Just they put her in the lineup. If you go look at the chart without Skylar in the lineup, like, there's a bunch of 4 and 5 3-point attempt games. So in my head, I'm like, man, like, while it'd be great to get 3 and 4, if I just get 2, like 2 and 2 is like plus 498. Like, okay, cool. Just give me 2. Let's get some comments, and we'll get to game 3. Thank you all for pulling up. Please like the video. Show some love to my guy Dream on this page. Sub to Blunt Many Bets. Mr. Dreamy1 on Twitter. Sub to his channel. And if you want, subscribe to him on Twitter, rather. And if you want his place, Cap Collective, excuse me, if you want to go check him out. Definitely show some love. Hardest working man in the business right here. Have a day, fellas. Let's do it. That Copper 20 feels automatic, but the W, you never know. Copper's coming off some like rough shooting games, so I'm like, as my guy Dream says, the chicken noodle soup sparks have arrived on the scene to fix the remedy to issue. Confused why the totals fall. It might be much of what Dream is saying about these Sparks games going under. Let's hit the third game. Third game of the day is, I mentioned, the Chicago Sky versus Chris DeMarco's reeling New York Liberty, who needed OT to beat Paige Becker's Dallas Wings. Dream, what do you like in the Sky and the Liberty today?
First off, this skyline has gone from like 9.5 to
Mhm.
7.5. Very interesting.
They
I mean,
know the Liberty stink, and I'm a
I mean,
Liberty fan. We stink.
first thing that sticks out to me is, over. The Sky don't play any defense, and if this game is going to be close, that means the Sky should get to their team total or over it. So looks like a over to me. Even a Liberty team total over. The Liberty should be able to do whatever they want against this defense, but and we know they don't defend. So that's the total sticks out to me first. Then Azare's rebounds, just
Right.
because Cardoso and I don't know, Cardoso could still be on a minutes limit. She's
Yeah.
played 24 minutes the last two games, whereas Azare's played 31, 28, and 28. So
Mhm.
Azare's playing more minutes. Obviously John Quell's a little tougher to get out the way than Breonna Stewart. So you would think that Azare's rebounds have a shot here, and then John Quell threes. John Quell versus Cardoso. I mean, those are the things that stick out to me. I did have a part of a part of the piece, and I'll give you guys a couple lays before I leave. But I did put Tosh's 5 assists, just dumbed her assists down and put it in like a builder because
Mhm.
similar to what Flo's saying, I'm pretty sure Tosh is going to be up for this game. She's starting now, or even if she's not starting, she's getting the majority of the minutes at point guard now. So I'm sure she's going to be up for this game. But yeah, if I had to pick, it would be John Quell threes, Azure rebounds, and a New York team total over, or just a game to go over itself. Those are probably my favorite looks.
Man, you stole my thunder. I took the John Call threes to four, and you're right. I'm predictable. I took Azare's rebounds. I instead of doing the 7, which is nasty, I just did 8. I'm like 8 was plus like 118, cool. 0.5 on that. I throw 0.25 on a double double. This Liberty team cannot rebound. They had like some article in the New York Post, like, oh, Brianna and John Quell, we got to rebound better. Then they had a double double. What the article left out was like Jess Shepard still had like 16 freaking rebounds.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, how convenient, you know? Like this team can't rebound, they can't stop it. So I just think, like, to your point, like if Camilla's on another minutes limit, like, and Azare's gonna play 28 minutes, and I need 8. Okay, I think this guy can keep this one close. I think the Liberty will win, but like this team isn't good right now. Like they've been playing terrible. This rotation's the head coach doesn't know what the rotations are. Like I'll grant you, like the injuries to like Fibich and Sabli are like, a little bit of like a tough one for the team. But why is Benigja Lane Hamilton can't play? Like
Yeah, I noticed that.
that's
I
the
was
whole
taking
family
her.
supposed to know.
I was taking her unders. I
Yeah,
noticed I didn't like her early.
yeah, yeah. I wish I'd joined you. I would have, like, this head coach does not believe her. You could tell she goes in there, she's like, all right, I'm gonna get subbed out in 3 minutes anyway, so I'll come in, you know. But yeah, no, it's crazy. But it is a matchup where like someone down low should dominate. The paint is food, but like John Quell, like in this 5-out system, don't play in the paint a lot. So Stewie's like properly priced. I looked at her, she's at 21.5. I thought about going to Sabrina, but I didn't want to torment myself to that pain. Like Sabrina should have a good game in this spot too, but like it's Sloot and Cloud isn't the defender she once was, but it's just like Sabrina's just been off. So I'm staying off that. So it's just John Quell and Azure rebounds for me. That's all I got. And also, good point by my guy Timmy here. He talked about
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah, her family was at the Dream game, and like she showed out. They lost, but she had the 3 to tie it late, and she had 3 before the half. So she could have a really good game too, because this Liberty backcourt, they ain't stopping anybody. That's just the fact.
Where is she from? Is she from New York City?
Let me see. Let me see. Hope she's from Queens.
Oh,
Let me see. If she's from Queens, I really like Sydney Taylor. Let me see. Sydney Taylor's from. Oh, she's from Long Island. There you go. Close enough. That's right next to Queens. There you go. You know what's kind of crazy? There's like a lot of W players from like New York. Like I was randomly doing research one night. I was like, oh, Emily Engstler's from Queens. I was like, really?
Maddie Segrist is too.
Yeah. So yeah, Segrist, Engstler, Tina Charles, Cheyenne Parker, Tyus, Queens stand up.
Uh-huh.
Why do you like Camilla's points? Like I'll I'll be honest, I went the other way because the Liberty have a good paint defense. That's the one of the things they actually do well. And with Camilla, like I'm so annoyed because I called that to a T last game against the Dream. I'm like, I don't want Camilla for the game. Give me the first quarter. So of course, she misses the first basket for the second game in a row for me. But then she gets 2 points, and 2 minutes later she gets 2 fouls, and she's out of there. Second quarter she comes in, she has like 7 points in a row. I'm like, classic Camilla. What's Camilla? Yeah, they're doing the see. It's like bait. It's 2.5 minus 132. She's probably going to get it because every first quarter where she just doesn't like hack someone, she's getting 4 or 5 shots. So when it's 2.5, I love it even more because you just see the hoop in the harm. Like, John Quill fouls her, she makes the layup, make the free throw, but you can't trust her, man. She's too janky. I don't have any first baskets in this game either because John Quill should win, but it's like two janky jumpers, and like I'm 0 for my last 4 on Liberty first baskets. And the last one I took, I had Sabrina and she smoked a lay. So I was like, I can't take it. If to go backtrack a little bit on that Sparks Mercury game, if Natasha Mack starts, I think like AT Copper could be the move there. But Mack had guys to start. Mack's like Mitchell Robinson. Like when she's at the tip, she's just like insane. Hey Dream, I tell that Miles 25, Flaw J 20. Appreciate that. Okay.
Yeah, man, no problem for sure. I mean, I never thought it would be 30-25, but of course, I wish I would have jumped it up just a little more. Yeah. My goodness.
You know what I noticed with these late? You got to just throw 0.1 on like the step up.
That
could never happen, and like it happens like a lot of times.
Yeah. I was just happy to catch the 2,000, but I said, damn. Well, I knew Flage was gonna get 25. I was like, yeah, Flage on one tonight. I would really like Flage. Flage is like a Kelsey Plum type to me. Like she is gonna be playing in the fourth quarter. She don't care what the score is. Her ass is gonna be getting points. So.
I love that Storm core, bro. Like, they on the cover of Slam. They're coming. Like they feel like the Hornets in a weird way. Like both teams got like an announcer that's kind of crazy. Like Hornets more built on like guards, but in the Storm more built on like bigs. But like they got like that same feel. I love the Storm.
Yeah, man. Our Farm is way better than I thought. I watched like some YouTube videos on her, just to try and get like an idea who she was before the season, and a bunch of them videos was wrong as fuck. And these people knew the ball, but they was just saying how like they thought she was soft. They didn't think her 3-point shot would transfer, and her biggest problem would be rebounding because of her lack of strength. That ain't it. Her ass rebound for real every night, and she be knocking them threes down, man. They are tough. They're gonna be tough.
Let me get your opinion on this because, like, I think Malonga's the truth. I love Malonga. I think Farm might be better than Malonga in 3 years because the way her movement skills and her shooting skills and like her fluidity is like insane.
Yeah, I definitely see it. I think she could definitely be more skilled. My thing with Dom is I see her, and I mean it's a woman, so I'm not sure how it'll work, but I could see her body just like going crazy, like Giannis's maybe. And where she's just like unstoppable because she's already dribbling and shooting threes and playing in the perimeter as well as the post. Yeah. So I think there's a universe where like she bulks up a little more and she just becomes unstoppable. Where I'm just tall as shit. I can shoot. I got footwork. I dunk. That's the only.
Man, she still hasn't banged it in a game. She's like had a couple. Throw it down one time.
I don't know how.
One thing with Malonga, like I want to see from her, it's like. You could tell she has all the moves down. It's just like the finish is like it's taking a second. I mean, she's only in year 2. She's like 20, 21. It's gonna come in time, but like when she starts finishing, like it is over. Like
Dom definitely looks better her rookie year than Dom
did. Yeah.
Dom was like we wanted Dom to get minutes so much because we know she would get like 10 or 15. But she had to be in a perfect spot. Our Farmer's doing this with little to no use.
Yeah, I would just get to her spot and like
that's it.
Crazy.
Sure.
Shout out to the Storm. Sloot knows how to play them. I agree with you on that. I think I like her to get her the ball, knowing she had some big games against them in the past. I don't think JJ can handle Camille on the block too big. That's a good point. I didn't really consider the Sloot. I thought about doing like a Sloot Cloud, like, we're back in New York kind of thing, but I don't know. It's just too many games and too many looks, so I don't know there. Damon, thanks for pulling up my guys. You said Jess Shep, 12 boards. Sonia, under 2 threes. Austin, 10 boards. We about to get to that game in a second, but that's definitely a look. I feel you on that one. Next game is Sun and the Fever. I'm going out of order a little bit with a Sun and the Fever. I don't have a play in this one. Griner's questionable. Obviously, you have to expect Aaliyah Boston to be on some kind of minutes limit. Same with Caitlin Clark. Didn't have a play in this one, but I do think that Kelsey Mitchell should light these girls up. Like, they ain't got nothing to stop no Kelsey Mitchell. I looked at two things: Kelsey Mitchell and Olivia Nelson-Adota, because like I don't like Rashid Mezion, but I speak Rashid Mezion. Whenever Griner's questionable, I don't think she's played one time this year. Every time she's been questionable, so her rebounds are sitting at what, 6.5?
Yeah.
6.5 minus 118. I thought about just grabbing the double-double now. I thought about putting the double-double with Azare's double-double, but I don't want to have too many lays. But like, yeah, I think that like this is a fever team that like gives up bottom 3 points in the paint. So Malonga should be able to cook some here. But yeah, Kelsey Mitchell should absolutely like fish fry this team. No play in this game, but I had originally Kelsey Mitchell with Copper and Olivia Miles on a point slider up. I should have waited on that because a part of me was like, yo, what if Fee comes back? And then now, like, obviously it's gonna be tougher for Miles to go up with Fee in there. But yeah, that's all I got in this one. Dream, do you like anything on this one?
Yeah, I like this game a lot. I'm gonna probably end up just doing like an actual parlay for this game. But yeah, you gotta like Adota rebounds. Even with Brittany Griner, she gets 6 a game pretty much. So without Brittany Griner, you gotta love that over 6.5. Lacan, I always talk about how she's pretty good for double digits per game. So maybe her 10 points is a parlay piece. Kelsey Mitchell threes for sure. Aaliyah Boston has an amazing streak of 15 points going, 7 straight games and 15 points. But again, minutes limit. So just be very careful there. Even though if you look at this streak that she's on of scoring 15 points, a few of them have come under 25 minutes. 3 of them have actually come under 25 minutes. So, but yeah, Aaliyah Boston is not one of my favorite players to bet on, but obviously she's good. She's not one of my favorite players to bet on. But yeah, Kelsey Mitchell threes for sure. My favorite look at this game is CLW. I don't know her first name, Clarice Ledger Walker. I want her rebounds and assists. So, and I haven't taken this yet. And I told you guys I wasn't going to do a straight bet today. But if I was, this would be it. It's actually moving now. It's minus 141 now. Yesterday it was minus 110. But long story short, as far as the 7 rebounds and assists, she's covered this 3 straight games. And overall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 10? Hold on. 3, 6, 9. Whatever. Let's just call it 3 of 9. It's probably 3 of 10, but whatever. I'm sorry, 7 of 9 or 7 of 10. She's covered this. But it's what she does. She's pretty, consistent with the assists and the rebounds. The points come and go. So her last 3 games, she's had 5 points, 4 points, 4 points. We started betting her with her PA. And it did wonders for us. Somebody, I think Dom messed up a super lay that we had with her PA. But lately the points have been going down, but the minutes haven't. Now I remember I bet her PA the night Sonya Rivers was returning on stream, and we were just having a nice conversation on stream about why it didn't matter to me because, and I went through like her whole season's game logs, and it's the same thing. You can expect Sanaya Rivers back today, but she has the coach's trust. Like her minutes, she's played under 25 minutes only once in the last 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 games, and that was 24.9. So she played 24 minutes and 50 seconds. Other than that, every game is 28 minutes or more. So when betting the Connecticut Sun props, you need to make sure you find a player that's going to play 25 plus minutes. That's rule number 1. Doesn't mean she's going to play 25 minutes, but at least you can feel good making the bet. Like, well, she's done it the last 2 weeks. All right. And if you just look at those games, every game she's got almost 4 rebounds except for 1. And she's got 5, 7, 7, 2, 3, 5 assists. Again, we're not asking for 9, 10, or 11, rebounds and assists. We're just asking for 7. And a player who, again, I could just read your last 10 games. These are just her rebounds: 3, 4, 4, 1, 4, 4, 2, 3, 7. And then she's 3, 4 rebounds a game, and then her assists 5, 7, 7, 2, 3, 5, 1, 5, 5. So I think this is a game. Then you add in the fact that Indy doesn't play any defense. One of the holy trinity of teams that if you're going to bet props against them or just blindly betting over, that's what you want to do. Those teams would be Indy, Chicago, and LA. Just blind bet with just bet the over, bet the opposing players props. So Great matchup, good hit rate, and a player that I trust because I don't know if I've lost a bet with her this season so far. So if I was to get to a play, it would be CLW's rebounds and assists, but it's definitely in a parlay. And that's probably my favorite look of this game for sure.
Love that one. That's a great bet.
Also, I also did to your point,
Mhm.
man, definitely obviously we'd be thinking a lot of times the same thing. I have like a mega parlay. I did my mega, it's like a plus 24,000. I did Azarae's double double, Olivia Nelson of Dodo's double double, Awa Pham to have 8 rebounds, and Carla Lake to have 8 assists. And we'll talk about the
Ooh, I like that, Carla. Man, we can get right into that now. First of all,
yeah, I love
$1,000.
Carla. That's a money
I
getter.
love Carla today
Opposite
too.
of Sonya Citron. Opposite, okay? Carla don't come to play. My girl Carla gonna get them shots up. You hear me? I'll mess with Carla.
Carla be open. My thing is like Carla know like I only got 23 minutes tonight.
And I'm about to get these up.
Yes, now. Hey, screen here and here. Yeah. So like Wings Fire. I'll let you lead this one on. So you Carla's assist. Any other things you have in this one you like?
Let me see. Well, it's tough. Well, first of all, Sarah Ashley Barker, always PR. You know,
Yes.
she's good for double
Rebounding
digit.
demon from the
Yes, good for
Demon.
4, 5, 6 rebounds. So her PR always a good look. Carla assists. I think she had 8 or 10 the last time they played, but we know Dallas giving up assists up and down game. I think Carla can get have maybe 10 assists today. I think it's possible double. And you know, the whole marriage thing, Meg DeJoy, formerly known as Meg Gustallion. Yeah, maybe there, even though I think her points are probably where they should be. Maybe, you know, a little marriage narrative there, but it's tough for me on the Dallas side until I know what's up with Paige. Do you know if Paige is playing? I don't even know if Paige is playing.
Yeah, I don't know if she played. It's questionable with like what a designation. Soreness. I was like,
okay,
dang.
see, I thought rest. I'm like,
damn, why not just like let her sit? Like I took her dimes off rip because like I'm like, listen, I already know what the fire what time Sarm was on. He's gonna trap her. I also did because I wish I pulled on this for the Lynx game because I had the thought about it, but I didn't do it. I took her 10 assists and her under 20.5 points and got plus 1,000. That's happened like 4 times we got the fire. Like Jackie did under points 10 assists. Olivia did under points 10 assists. Like it's the most like Blues Clues.
They get blown out.
Yeah, it's the most obvious gameplay in the world. It's like, hey, she's gonna be at the top of the key, and then they're gonna trap her, and then someone's gonna be wide open underneath the hoop. Just pass it to them, like every single time. I like Meg's points to your point about like the narrative.
Yeah, hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta get my charger for my laptop.
Yeah, do your thing. I'll talk about a little bit of like Meg. So like Dream mentioned that Meg is on you know, congratulations to Meg. She's no longer Meg Gustafson. She's no longer Meg Gustallion, as Dream called her. She's I don't want to mispronounce, but I believe it's Meg Dilio. I believe that's how you pronounce it. So her points are at 13.5 minus 104. This is the last game of the day. It's at 10, so there's no need to pull on it. Nobody's gonna move the line on Meg Dilio before now in the beginning of the game. So like I looked at it, like obviously the Wings are a terrible paint defense. They're bottom 5. This season against bottom 5 paint defenses in 20 plus minutes, I want to say she's 5 of 6 to 13.5 points. I wanted to ladder up, but like there's no ladder ability. Like she doesn't shoot enough to get there, but she can get that 14. But just to Dream's point, like Carlos assists, like the assist should be there. Now, if Paige isn't in, it's going to be interesting to see like how it goes because like this does feel like classic run back theory because I was on Odyssey Sims 10 points last game and she was terrible. But then we're like, what was it 240, 250? I'm like, oh, watch her start. Then she did nothing. So I'm like, oh, this might be our Caitlin Chen player of the day. Run it back.
Yeah.
Man, freaking Caitlin Chen. That was terrible.
It happens every time, man.
Terrible,
every
bro.
time.
We should have. That was frustrating. But yeah, let me see what else in this spot. You figure AZ should have a bet. Man, what the hell was that last game? They like iced her out. She was open on like 4 different plays against the Liberty. They just didn't pass her the ball. Her points are 15, so maybe like a PRF for AZ if Paige is out today. But yeah, I love Paige's assist. The 7 are probably plus money. So yeah, they're gonna trap her like a million times. So that's the 5th game. We have one more game to go. We'll hit some comments. Please like the video. Retweets are appreciated. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Knicks in 5. And shout out to NBA 2K who put a 1B on the cover. You know, it's so sickening because like you could tell that they had
That's crazy.
They had this whole thing for 1B to win the title. Look at the Knicks title shirt. The fact that he has a sneaker, the Statue of Liberty. He was at some New York fashion event. And I'm like, oh man, it's truly tragic. Yeah, it was all lined up except he didn't win the title. Shame.
That's all right, man. Wemby's great. I love Wemby, bro. I love
him before the finals. He was a jerk during the finals, but I loved him before the finals.
I think he was just a competitor. I don't think he was a jerk. I think he was just a competitor. I love him. I think he's gonna be great. I don't think that he ever tried to slight the Knicks though. Like I think Wemby's like a grounded guy. I think that's his marketing team. Like, yeah, we're gonna win this title. Let's do the New York themed sneakers. Like, I think Wemby, like, he's a monk in the offseason. I think he legitimately
he's a fake nice guy. He suckers all y'all into that. The guy intentionally stepped under Brunson, shoved Brunson down, and after all these games, like if you listen to the press conference, after none of these games did he ever say, "Yo, you got to give them credit. They did a good job." Or he's like a jerk. Like
that's what happens when you blow every game you lose, like a 20-point. Like that's what happens, Flo. If y'all was just beating the hell out of them every game, then I'm sure he'd be like, they're better than us. But like, if I'm obviously y'all better than us, y'all beat us. But damn, I'm up every game by 20. If we blowing it, it's hard for me to come in the press conference and be like, gotta give them credit. Like, no, I'm tired of us blowing leads. I know we better than this.
Listen, the Lakers are gonna be good this year, and you're gonna play this guy. He's so unlikable when you're rooting against him. He does so many dirty things.
I'll be rooting for Wemby because I like Wemby more than Luka. I'll just be rooting for my.
Oh, how dare you?
I love Wemby more than Luka. I can't stand Luka.
It's not
his game. I like Luka. I don't like Luka's game. Like that. I don't like. It's pretty, but I don't like his game. It's like Harden-ish. It's
I agree with you on that.
You know what I'm saying? Where Wemby is just like he get everybody involved.
Listen, it's not sour grapes because I have nothing bad to say about anyone on the Spurs. I love Castle. Dylan Harper's the truth. It's that guy. He's a jerk. He's a dirty player. First off,
you judging Wemby.
He had like 4 dirty plays in the playoffs, if we're being honest. Like 4. Nas Reed elbow.
Okay, let's talk. We want to look at the tape of how the Knicks were keeping Wemby off the glass. You want to look at the tape of how Minnesota was keeping, how Nas Reed 2-hand push Wemby.
That happened.
That elbow,
that happened.
Like, he's 7'6", man. He's got limbs that's man. He can't play with y'all. Y'all be playing with Wemby. He like, y'all think I'm soft. I gotta be a nigga.
I'm just happy for Wemby because clearly he got the 2K cover. Shout out to you, no Larry edition. And then
boy should have got that.
Yeah,
got that.
You got the no Larry edition of the 2K cover. And he's crying at the end of the OKC series, so he doesn't need the finals. He already won his finals. He beat OKC. So why do you need to beat us for?
Some say that was the best team in the league, Flo.
I think that if OKC was full strength, they would have beat them, and I think they probably would have beat the Knicks. I think they were the best team. They just, injuries happen.
Knicks still would have, and I said this too. Knicks still would have gave OKC trouble. Knicks gave OKC trouble during the season. I thought.
I think so too.
OKC trouble in OKC because that's the game I bet Brunson assists laddered them, and they couldn't do nothing with Brunson. He had like 12 assists in the first 3 quarters. Didn't have like 13 in the fourth quarter. I thought I could be wrong, but yeah.
Shout out to my guy Max Kellerman because him and Rich Paul do a great podcast. I was listening, and he was like, "When you talk best players in the league, you start with Jalen Brunson, then work your way down." I'm like, "That's right. Talk that talk." I don't necessarily believe that, but I love the energy because it's for so many years. It's like, is he 12? Is he 15? Let's overcorrect and let's overrate him now.
Nah, I'm not mad at that either. I'm not mad. And I do think Brunson's going to get a cover because they be having multiple covers, don't they?
They do.
So I think
I love it. Did you see they have a D Rose cover? That one's sick.
No, I didn't see that one, but that's gonna be tough.
Facts. For sure. I'm hoping they have like one. I haven't played 2K in years, but like I'm hoping they have like a career mode with D Rose where you could play with him like in Memphis or something and take him to the boat. Like that'd be sick.
Oh no, that would be dope. Like a veteran D Rose.
Yeah.
For sure. I'll run that parlay back for you. It's Azare double, Olivia Nelson a Dota double, and then Carla Lay 8 assists, and I will farm 8 rebounds. There you go.
Yeah, I really like that one.
I'll round robin that by 3s and 4s, 0.15 units for us.
Aaliyah Boston, aka Carl Anthony Towns with box braids.
This is facts. Even though I think Leah still do got the box plays. I don't know if she still
I,
got the box.
I think so.
I think she
How
do.
y'all feel about Emily Engstler's 10 points plus 104 as a parlay piece? She's been cooking lately. I haven't capped her. I didn't cap the points, but I capped the rebounds. I can't. I have to look more at that. But I think the 6 rebounds should be there for today. Like the Wings are a bad rebounding team, and they give it up to forwards. And you know
Yeah.
that Mamu Bats, big vibes. I appreciate you.
Salute Mamu Betsy. I like Emily. Every time I bet Emily, she do me dirty, but she is good for a sneaky 10 points if your cap lines up with it. I could see it.
That's facts. Appreciate y'all. 41 minutes deep. 6 game of the day. Last one. Aces at Mystics. I had one in this one. I want to make sure I give my man his due here. So I want to give me 1 second here. So straight betting without a G, straightbetting.com. My guy Ty Van SB on Twitter does a great job. He gives you like the funnels for the day. It was passing the eye test. I took Jackie Young's points. It was at 15.5. I still like it at 16.5. They're giving up like the Jack Young specialties, which are mid-range pull-ups, above the break, and catch and shoots. So I think like this game where like I looked at Jackie Young's points and I looked at Kiki area fans' rebounds. I think the rebounds will be there for Kiki. It's at 8.5. She's had some tough luck games where like you could tell with her, she like gets in her head sometimes. Like year 2, like she'll miss if she misses a layup, she gets a bad foul. Things tend to snowball with her, but when she starts hot, like that last game against the Valkyries, she's unstoppable. So she has a tremendous rebounding track record against the Aces here. So I definitely like the 9. I also looked at Asia's 10 rebounds. It's just that was too strong of a lean that like I can't get there because there's too many plays. But I really like the 10. She let everyone down on rebounding last game. I kind of saw that one coming a mile away.
Oh man, she killed my PRA lay. I had a PRA lay that just needed her. It was a blowout though. But
Yeah.
damn,
That blowout ruined so many plays, man. But yeah, I just went to Jackie. Like it's always tough because like the Mystics play so slow, their games can be so boring. Like the total's 164.5. But I took Jackie. It's like the way she's rolling, like 16, 17 points would play with her usage, her minute total. If the game stays close, like they're getting fish fried. Like Sonya's a solid defender, but that backcourt is like terrible defender. Like who are they putting on Chelsea Gray today? That's what I almost took Chelsea Gray. So I'm like, who are they putting on her? Like Georgia can't stick anyone on the floor. So, yeah, that's all I got. Last game of the day. What are your thoughts on the Aces and the Mystics in DC before the All-Star break?
This is the only game I have nothing. I got nothing. I don't really like betting Aces games much unless I have a match. Yeah,
they're fun to bet on
for me, huh?
They're fun to bet on. Just take
for me, it's just it's a tough team because I always say this on my stream. Like I like easy to bet teams, and I always use the Detroit Pistons of last year. If you were capping the Detroit Pistons and they were like, "Damn, this is a great matchup for somebody on the Pistons to hit threes," automatically Duncan Robinson. Man, this is a great matchup. Somebody's gonna get 18 rebounds. Jalen Duren.
Yeah.
Damn, somebody pointing assists is going crazy. Cake on it. Yeah. There's no, it could be this guy or this guy. It could be this guy or this guy. It could be this guy or this guy.
Yeah.
And I don't really like betting on teams like that. And the Aces are one of those teams with me with Jackie and Chelsea Gray. When it comes to threes, offense, and that's why I seen you had the Jackie threes look, and I read that and I thought that was dope.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
But like if it's threes, I'm like, I know Chelsea can hit 4 or 5 threes. I know Jackie can hit 4 or 5 threes. If it's assists, it's like I know Jackie can get 6 or 7. I know Chelsea can get 6 or 7.
Yeah.
So oftentimes, like I just find myself just leaving those games alone. And Washington, everybody knows I don't like the Mystics. I don't like betting the Mystics. I don't watch Mystics games. Shout out to Sonia Citron. I do like how she was trolling Shorty from the Valkyries.
Oh, yeah, the toughest.
Yeah, because I don't even know what signal she be doing with
who did that on the bench for the Valks? I'm trying to remember. I can't remember, but yeah, someone on the Valks was doing like the W. And
she has her own finger thing that she does, like her own sign. And the Valks was making fun of it after last game. So now she got him back. And she was like, whatever the hell they did. So
you see Tip Hayes after the game? She was so salty.
Yes.
That was dope.
Yes. Tip was like,
Tips to crash.
I'm like, yo, give me this third game tonight. I love it.
I can't wait till they play again.
I want the third game tonight. This should be a series. But nah, like Sonya is Sonya Stroh's nice. She's just not nice to bet on. So I don't want nobody, but I'll be getting on Sonya Stroh. It's just she's not good to bet on. She is nice as shit. She's like a team player, team first. She'll take 2 shots, get everybody involved in the third quarter, fourth quarter, try to take over. Fine. I just don't like betting on players like that. so I don't bet on her.
I hate
And
this system. Like, why do they use it like Con Knipple? Give it a damn ball, let it shoot 50 times every
no,
night.
they do. Nah, they do. They like, yep, let's get everybody involved. I said, like, yo, are the girls bullying her? Like,
That's what I was like. I'm like, why she not allowed to
like,
shoot?
you better give us the ball.
Yeah.
Like, is that what it is? Because that's how she be playing.
Yeah, like no slander, but like Georgia be taking some reckless ass drives and threes. I'm like, how are you allowed to take that shot? Like Central hasn't touched the ball for 4 possessions in a row. Like what?
No, dead ass. Sonya sitting here at halftime with 3 shots.
Facts, like disgraceful.
So it's tough for me. Shakira Arson's let me down a few times. Kiki has been very up and down. So
Yeah,
I really don't have anything for this game. Washington plays amazing as an underdog. So I can't even be like, you'll take the aces. Like, this is just a purely game that you just watch, or I probably won't even be watching it if there's other games on at the same time. So I got nothing for this one, guys. I don't. It's a rarity. I got nothing.
Yeah, I agree. That was a great breakdown by you. Washington, you know, just to give you guys a little cheat code. It's like I picked up on this like a little bit ago. Whenever what you call it, head coach of the Aces, why was my mind going? Becky Hammond. Whenever Becky Hammond goes to the press conference and says the words, our 3-point volume is down, or we need more threes, or we have to generate more threes, she'll say it like once in a while. Chelsea Gray, I swear, takes like 6 the next game every single time. And it's like they're not even like good threes. They're just like, well, we got to take threes. Time to pull one.
She hit them too.
I know. And they never look like they're going in, but, you know, she'll make them. So, yeah, that's all we got. Appreciate y'all on the way out. Hit this last comment and we head out. Mystics equal auto fade. I don't blame you. I don't blame you on that.
We auto fade the game for sure.
Yeah. It is 12:49. Everybody, I appreciate you for pulling up. Dream, thanks for coming through. As always, my guy, my brother. Tell everybody how they can show love and show support.
Yeah, I'm actually about to knock my show out right now. But yeah, man, you can follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy One, the #1. Sub to my channel, Blunt Money Bets. On YouTube, we go live almost during the NBA season. We go live every day, but during the summer, we've been 3-4 days a week, sometimes 5. But yeah, that's where to find me. And if you want on my plays, I'm in the Cap Collective Discord. You can find, you can search that up or look on my page. It's in the bio on my Twitter page. So that's that, man. Thanks for having me, Flo. Great stream. Got some good looks. Was able to talk out some games, man.
Yeah, for sure. No, I appreciate you, man. I picked up some looks off you too that I really like the breakdown on House of Stems. You can find all the plays. Waiting to see what they put the odds for the 3-point shootout because I was doing a little research, man. AZ Fudd in high school, I want to say in high school, like won a 3-point shootout with a walking boot on. And I was thinking about it. Usually like these 3-point shootouts tend to favor like in the NBA too, like who's the catch and shoot shooter. So like in the field, like the big names are like Mabry's a big name, Ryan Howard's a big name. But I was like, man, AZ got like that set jump shot that's like smooth and repeatable over and over and over again. So I'm like, I can see she's a rookie though, but I'm like, I can see AZ steal this thing.
Me too. I mean, gosh, what better way to get AZ, who's been one of the least talked about #1 picks in recent memory, to kind of get her star power up there because, Lord knows, Olivia Miles and Flau'jae Johnson still in the show.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I wonder if we get like who's in the skills challenge because Alicia Gray was auto bet for that skills challenge last 2 years.
Yeah, Alicia Gray is
forget about it.
And she tries so hard. That's why I like that.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping she was in a 3-point, but she was like, nah, I'm good.
And Ryan, her shot just too lackadaisical for me to bet the 8-point. She might not even get through the whole damn rack. Like, she's like, she'll make them, but it's just like, yeah, whatever.
Like the other one, I need to see the odds. Like Janelle Salon, because she has like a compact form. So
I can see Salon. Her name stuck out to me too. Her name stuck out to me when I saw it too. She's someone that might shock us because again, she don't start, but we know she can hit threes.
She good. She shoot that like she'd play in the NBA. Like some people shoot it here, some shoot it here. She shoot it like
you shoot it up top. You're not gonna block her shot ever. That's a fact. That's a fact.
All right, y'all. Hope y'all having a great day. Have a great afternoon. Enjoy lunch. Catch you later.